Teams Clark certainly looking to hit the ground running this year.
Kevin, first impressions are important. A strong performance now in the early going can really alleviate some of the stress and bumps down the line and help your team build some positive momentum.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Bridges. He's out there with Tyus Jones. And it's Simmons in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now, here's Ewing. 5 on the clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Jones. Pass to Finney-Smith. Bridges outside.
Hey, yo, right here.
Kolomak. Ewing defending. Here's Kolomak. Brooklyn now working with a new shot clock. Bridges finds Simmons. Pass to Jones. Tries it again. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. For Charlotte, they might be the most electric team, Clark, in the NBA. Young and very exciting.
Yeah, I agree, Kevin. I mean, they're extremely potent, and they are exciting to watch. LaMelo Ball, man, he can do just about everything. The Hornets, a lot of fun to watch for sure.
And he's good on the second. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Ewing the pass, the ball. Now Porzingis. It's stolen by Jones. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Here's Kolomak. Porzingis with the block.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
Ball no good. And the Nets with possession. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I was able to catch up with the Nets head coach. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. You have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, thank you, David. Greg, real concern about getting outshot early on. What do you think they can do to prevent it?
Well, you have to find a way to stay attached to the shooters. That means fighting through picks and helping one another.
Yeah, you've got to be aggressive defensively, no doubt. But at the same time, you don't want to send good shooters to the line. Play hard, be aggressive, but under control.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And how exciting it must be to have LaMelo Ball, Clark, on your team.
Kevin, clearly one of the most exciting guards in the league. The anticipation was through the roof for Ball, and needless to say, I think he's lived up to it.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Ewing.
Really hard to guard Porzingis, especially when he's moving like this in the screen and roll.
Jones kicks to Bridges. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Jones dishes to Simmons. Lays it up and banks it in.
You know, what touch from the Australian native, Ben Simmons. I mean, he's so good at staying under control, even when facing physical contact.
Now here's Porzingis. Williams trying to break free. That one goes. Count it. Porzingis has got his second basket.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
The pass to Simmons. Pass to Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Porzingis. Ball against Jones. Count that bucket.
Only 1 miss in the first 5 attempts. Clearly feeling.
Nets trail by 4. Jones with the bounce pass. The Nets working the ball around now. Inside, Bridges. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
It seems like Bridges' confidence just grows every year, taking it right to the defender.
Now, here's Ewing. He had 35 points last game out. Outside, Ball. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Relentless effort from Klay Thompson. He gets the foul and pushes right through for an and-one.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And Brooklyn making a change here. Thomas is checked in.
Second team foul.
That free throw good from Thompson. Nets trail by 5. Thomas feeling it out a bit. Kolomak headed by Porzingis. Shot clock at 3. Here's Kolomak. Oh, good on the 3. Charlotte leading by 5. Porzingis finds Ball. Outside, Ewing. Pass the ball. Back to Ewing. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Jones. His last outing, he had 8 points. That's tipped, stolen by Thompson. Ball with it. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You can just see the promise Ball has. It's oozing out of him. Already a triple-double threat, and he rebounds it so well at his position. Man, the future's really bright for this young man.
Ball at the line for 2.
Ball hits them both. Here's Jones. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. This their first chance this season playing Charlotte.
In this game, just the first of 4 meetings between these two. They'll get quite familiar with each other by season's end.
You know what, guys? I don't know. I get the feeling that this could be an interesting matchup this season. This first game will tell us a lot.
Outside Thomas. To halt the run. And the Nets miss again. Hornets leading by 9 to the paint. Here's Porzingis. Jones against Ball. Clock at 6. Williams passes the ball. And once again off the mark by Charlotte. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Now, here's Thompson. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Outside, Simmons. Williams against Thomas. Back to Simmons. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist.
Simmons muscling his way right into his shot. Gets the ball inside like that. it's almost a wrap.
Thompson from long range. Good on the three-point shot. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now, here's Thomas. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Kolomak. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Ewing gets a wide open look, and it's the Hornets another three.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Jones. Passes to Finney-Smith. Goes up at the stripe. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Ball. For three, Ewing, and another three for Charlotte.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Outside Thomas. Back to Jones. To the middle. Kicks it to Thomas to stop the run. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and two shots coming up. That one on Thompson. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Free throw shooting, not an area he has worried about at all. How about last year, 88% from the line?
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
First free throw is good. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Williams. Bol comes in for Porzingis. Bouknight, he's checked in for Thompson. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Ball. Then for the Nets, Westbrook's checked in. And it's Sharp in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And both free throws good for Thomas. Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Nets trail by 14. Walker looking for an opening. Now the pass to Westbrook. Back to Walker.
Personal foul and the third team foul.
Hornets leading by 14. Now Rozier. That's tipped.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it. Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Here's Bouknight. And he gets the whistle. Two free throws coming up. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
And that one goes in. Two from the line that time.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Outside Thomas. Pass to Walker. Back to Thomas. Steps back and fires. They get the rebound. Chalk up 2 there.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to Booknight. Back to Rozier. Here's Bull. A second chance effort, and it's good on the way in. And the Hornets lead by 16.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Great positioning on the putback.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the first. And Bull wide open. He shoots. Off target from three-point range. Outside, Walker. He kicks to Thomas. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
The Nets have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season.
And both free throws good for Thomas. Hornets leading by 12. Passes it to Rozier. Here's Richards. He's covered by Westbrook. Over in the corner, Rozier. 6 to shoot. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's Jones. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Jones against Rozier. Here's Booknight. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
At the line for your Hornets, James Booknight. At the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one. Todd's checked in for Bull. And he sinks the second.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
Yeah, that's a big reason they're trailing. You can't allow a parade to the free throw line and expect to be on top in the game.
Now here's Jones to the inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
No good on the free throw. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. And Ewing has got the ball here for the Charlotte Hornets. It's a 13-point game. And here is Booknight. Excellent D from Thomas.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but you need just enough to keep him out of work.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets. Look. 18-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. We'll return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And the Hornets have been rolling right along, haven't they?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. Ben Simmons is out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Finney Smith in at the power forward position. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the General in his last time out against the Celtics was superb. He had 35 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it, and he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Now, here's Ewing. Paul with a wide open look. No good from outside.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
You talk about a defensive menace. That's Dorian Finney-Smith.
He has a knack for coming up with a big defensive play. Often lines up against the opponent's most important offensive player.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And despite the double-digit lead, still in attack mode, getting their feet wet there in the paint.
Bridges passes to Simmons. Down low. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
You know, Simmons is a platinum-level passer, and he has a really good understanding of when his teammates are open.
Now, here's Rozier. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Todd misses. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Richards passes to Rozier. There's the pass to Ewing. And it's good. With time running down in the shot clock. Ewing's got 12.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They've got to tighten it up.
Simmons. And they call the foul, so he's got the... And one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Right now, Simmons is a question with no answer. A tenacious scorer who finishes with muscle through contact.
Greg, Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, joining Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite-level company.
And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbows. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
A legendary shooter, Thompson is also a versatile defender who plays with great energy on both sides of the ball.
He's off on the second. Nets trail by 14. Pass to Bridges. Shoots over Ewing. And the Nets miss again.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Ewing's got 4 points in the quarter.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
Bridges outside. Coloma. Ewing defending. Stolen by Ball. Bridges against Thompson. Shoots over Bridges. And it comes off the front of the rim. Nets have gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. To the inside. Westbrook can't get it to go. Charlotte leading by 16. Ball dishes the ball. Ewing the pass to Ball. Brooklyn with the rebound. Coloma. He's guarded by Ewing. Ball against Simmons. Back to Bridges. Almost, but it rolls out.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
The shot by Thompson, no good. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Nets. They trail by 16. And that one, good.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
And the Hornets making a change here. Porzingis is checked in. Ball finds Porzingis. Ewing surveying the floor. Williams against Westbrook. Charlotte moving the ball around. Ball no good. Nets trail by 14. To the middle. And finished off by Westbrook.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
So it's the Hornets now, following the bucket by the Nets. Williams, and Williams throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Now here's Simmons. A 20-point game for him in the win against Toronto. Releases. And too long on the shot.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Ball no good.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
To the paint. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Porzingis.
Finney Smith has a clear understanding of his role in this offense, including when to take charge and draw foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for the Nets. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
The definition of a stretch four. Finney Smith is a really valuable offensive player.
Thompson outside. Back to Ball. Out to Ewing. Booknight, he's checked in for Charlotte. And the Nets making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Ewing, the pass to Porzingis. Fades away. Ewing can't get it to go. Nets trail by 12. Here's Bridges. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists in the game. Charlotte has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Ewing kicks to Porzingis. A three-pointer is right on target. Porzingis has got 7 points in the game.
Hitting threes playing the 5 might be Porzingis' best attribute. I mean, it does effectively space the floor when your 5-man can shoot like he does.
Now here's Jones. Outside, Walker. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
What a move, showing off the handles there.
Hornets leading by 11. Outside, Ewing. Pass to Bouknight. Outside, Porzingis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, all that size and length there. When Porzingis is using his body like this, I mean, it forces the defense to be aggressive.
The Hornets have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11.
Porzingis at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
And, you know, when healthy, Porzingis is a problem, man. I mean, this guy is so hard to match up against because of his skill and his size.
And the Hornets making a change here. Thor's checked in. And the Nets making a change here as well. Thomas is checked in. He hits the second from the line. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Nets. A 12-point game. That's good from Thomas on the assist by Jones. He has 6.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Bouknight. Offensive rebound. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. At the elbow, Williams. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That is his first foul of the game. Ewing with it. He's got 14. They shoot again, and it's good on the layup. Ewing's got 6 here in this quarter.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Passes it to Thomas. Jones with it. He dishes it to Walker. Porzingis with the rebound. Hornets leading by 12. Here's Thor. No points in the game yet for him. To the wing right side. Here's Bouknight. Offline with his 3. For Brooklyn, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Here's Thor, guarded by Walker. Outside Williams. And here is Bouknight. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Jones. It's blocked. They retain possession. Williams trying to break free. A nice shot by Ewing.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Yeah, I love the energy they're playing with. I say it this way. Good teams, championship teams, play against the game as much as they play against the opponent. Nice uptick here in their second chance points in this quarter.
Floats it up for Williams.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Jones, the pass to Walker. Jones dishes to Simmons. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Simmons got 4 points in the quarter.
That's exactly what they like to see from Simmons, not taking a sideways or neutral approach. Instead, hey, let's go through that contact.
Now here's Ewing. 18 points for him. Porzingis, it's blocked. And that'll be Charlotte as it goes out of bounds. Hornets retain possession. Terry Rozier's checked in for Williams.
Coming onto the court for your Hornets, Terry Rozier.
1:29 left to play here in the half. With the shot. On the corner, shot good from Ewing. Ewing's got 20 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now here's Thomas. He's got 6. Jones finds Simmons. There's Walker with the 3. He can't get that one to fall. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Walker against Ewing. Porzingis passes to Ewing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bouknight. Misses the 3.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Here's Thomas. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Porzingis. The Nets have converted 7 of 11 free throw attempts up to this point in the game. That's good from Thomas. And some changes here for the Hornets. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Porzingis. And Todd subbed in for Bouknight. And both free throws good for Thomas. Here's Rozier. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Outside, Ewing. And the pass to Thor. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Pass to Todd. Now Rozier. 6 on the shot clock. The shot. The rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got his 5th rebound in this one. Jones for 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Right back after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Nets trail by 14. Williams is out there with Porzingis. Then it's Thompson. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Ewing in at the 3. And that's good for Steve Clifford as we begin the second half.
Props to Finney Smith. I mean, going up strong, earned himself a trip to the line.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And 79% from the line a season ago. Pretty consistent there as a free throw shooter.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. At one point, they led by 16. Fades. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Ewing. Porzingis has got 10 points.
Looking smooth with that mid-range J. Kristaps Porzingis, not just a three-point bomber. He's got mid-range game, too.
Now here's Jones. Here's Sharp. Porzingis with the block. Dishes at the ball. Thompson against Bridges. From about 19 feet. The rebound by the Nets. And a minute played as the second half gets going. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Hornets leading by 14. For three, Ewing. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 23 points for the General.
A team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
Now here's Jones. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. No good on that one. And Brooklyn making a change here. Westbrook's checked in.
At the line, 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Ewing kicks the ball to the middle. The 9-foot shot. Westbrook pulls it in.
Tough miss, especially since the defense wasn't that strong. I mean, he needs to cash in from there.
Bridges outside. Porzingis against Jones. Bridges. Thompson with the rebound.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Ewing's shot is good.
His three-point mechanics flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he's knocking it down.
Nets trail by 19. Got a piece of it. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook, and the jumper is on the mark. Westbrook's got his second bucket of the night.
And, you know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
Pass to Porzingis. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And that's 12 points for Porzingis. Puts it up from 12. Ball no good. The Nets have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. And Finney-Smith gets it to go. Finney-Smith's got 9.
Good work from Finney-Smith down low, putting his size and reach to good use.
Thompson passes to Ewing. Passes it to Thompson. Pulls it from the elbow. Second shot opportunity. And it's Williams laying it in. Williams has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. One of the stories your guy is the General, getting it done today.
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they've got to talk about it quickly.
Charlotte making a switch here. Bulls checked in. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And there's the pass to Finney-Smith. Bridges against Thompson. Bridges dishes to Jones. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. And that one falls for Jones.
Starting to find a rhythm from the line now as they try to cut into this deficit.
And so Jones nails both of them. Charlotte leading by 17. Ball kicks to Ewing. Here's Porzingis. Rebound, Brooklyn. Finney-Smith's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Jones against Ball. 11 feet away. That's good on the jump shot. Jones has got 4 points now in the quarter. Charlotte's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Ewing finds Porzingis. Back to Ewing. Again, the Hornets score.
That's a terrific play and a good sign. This team needs Porzingis to facilitate as well as score the ball.
Jones with the bounce pass. Pass to Finney-Smith. Beyond the arc. The shot off that time. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. And it's Ball in the corner. Over Jones. That misses off the backboard. And it's Jones with the ball for the Nets. Trailing by 17. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Jones. To the inside. Here's Bridges. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got assist number 5 here tonight.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, Porzingis keeps defenders on their toes because he's such a skilled player and has a bunch of moves.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Charlotte.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
So he comes up empty at the line.
And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He'd been good as gold up until that point.
Here's Finney-Smith, headed by Porzingis. Porzingis with the block. Finney-Smith passes to Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Really good pass from Finney-Smith. He understands that you can't squeeze that orange if you got somebody ready to catch and shoot.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Jones. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
And not really great numbers for him at the line, but really not terrible either. Right around 70%.
You know, guys, when you look at those numbers last year for him, I think it does affect how much you're willing to go after contact because you're a little fearful of getting to the foul line unless you're in the and one situation. Too many trips to the line when you shoot it as poorly as he does actually can hurt you.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Bouknight comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Rozier in for Ball. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Nets trail by 17. Bridges outside. Now Thomas. He's got 8. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And again, it's the Nets missing. On the wing, Ewing. Rebounded by the Nets. Westbrook's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now, here's Bridges. He has 6. And play stops. Whistling what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows or they'll fall.
Now here's Bouknight. He's covered by Westbrook. Count that one from Bouknight.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Down low, Simmons. Todd with the rebound.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. Here's Bouknight after Ben Simmons' bucket. 5 to shoot. Passes it to Rozier. From deep three-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Sharps checked in for Mikal Bridges.
Coming off of the floor for the Nets, Davon Sharp.
And Walker's got the ball here for Brooklyn. 17-point game. Terry Rozier, that 2019 sign and trade changed his career.
You know, going from Boston to Charlotte, Scary Terry got an increased role with the Hornets, and sometimes that's all a player needs. He became a starter there, doubled his scoring average, and it was really a hand-in-glove fit for Rozier.
Here's Richards. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 6 to shoot. From deep. Rebounded by the Nets.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Now, here's Thomas. He's got 8. The pass to Westbrook. Shoots over Bouknight. The rebound by Richards. Hornets leading by 15. Todd passes to Rozier. Into the lane. Lays it up off the glass. Rozier's got his first basket.
Boy, good fundamental footwork that time by Terry Rozier to avoid the defender.
Left side Walker. Outside Thomas. Feeds to Simmons. And they double up Simmons. And he banks in the layup. Simmons got 12 points in the game.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Bouknight passes to Thor. Now here's Bouknight. Pass to Richards. Here's Thor. Rozier looking around. Over Thomas. And it's Rozier missing.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Walker's shot is off. Charlotte leading by 15. Rozier with the ball from downtown. And it's Rozier again missing. Pass to Thomas. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Thomas.
And they are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
Ball's checked in for the Hornets. Tyus Jones, he's checked in for the Nets. both free throws good for Thomas. Hornets leading by 13. Rozier the pass to Thor. Kicks the ball to the paint. Now here's Tom. D right on him. Shot clock at 5. And the basket by Rozier. And the Hornets lead by 15.
Rozier doing good work that time in the pick and roll.
Pass to Simmons. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Westbrook. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
And the Hornets making a change here. Ewing's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Westbrook. Charlotte leading by 12. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Ewing kicks to Rozier. Back to Ewing. Over Walker. Oh, good from Ewing. From deep three-point range, the shot comes out, and so it's Charlotte up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. On the court for the Nets, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Jones. He's out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Simmons in at the 5, roaming the paint. Nets trail by 14. Coloma. He's guarded by Ewing. Simmons looking around. Over Williams. That one wide left. Charlotte shooting reasonably well, 45%. A pass to Ewing. Simmons against Williams. Outside, Ball. Clock at 4. Over Jones. Ball no good.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
That shot no good. The Nets go the other way with it, and stolen by Ball. On the wing, Ewing. To the inside. Here's Ball. The rebound by the Nets. Here's Colomot. No good off the front iron.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
And the size Ball has poses problems for any defense, especially when he's trying his best to be aggressive scoring.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Ball.
And like his father, Manute, Ball's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
Both shots good from the stripe. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Timeout called, the Nets. One of the stories here, guys, the general, getting it done today.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow his roll.
Here's Finney-Smith. Outside, Jones. Stolen by Ball. Looking to get back on track here. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Already in his career, we've seen the numerous ways in which Ball can score. He's got a lot in his package.
At the line for your Hornets, Melo. Ball. At the line for 2.
That's good from Ball. Zinkis, he's checked in for Ball. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Nets trail by 17. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Bridges. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Pass to Williams. Over Simmons. And he overshot that one, missing. For Brooklyn, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Bridges kicks to Jones. Passes it to Simmons. Over Porzingis. No good from Simmons. Charlotte leading by 15. Here's Ball. That's good, and Ewing with the assist. Ewing's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And for the Nets, they're shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Coloma. He's guarded by Ewing. Clock at 6. Here's Coloma. That one good for 2. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And there's the pass to Williams. Over Simmons. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Ben Simmons.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
At the line for Charlotte, Mark Williams. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Williams drops them both. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Finney-Smith. A 3-ball. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 6 assists in the game.
Really good work by Finney-Smith there to get himself in position, doing the work before the shot. And once he gets the ball, he's good to go.
Thompson misses. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Nets. They trail by 14. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, Ben Simmons so unique as a player. I think he's one of the few non-bigs who can actually dominate a game scoring below the foul line. Not just scoring, but with his passing, too.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. No good on the second free throw. Hornets leading by 14. Thompson for 3. It's good from long range.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
Now, here's Bridges. Outside, Jones. On the wing, Bridges. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Coleman. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Williams finds Ewing. Again, the Hornets score.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Here's Bridges after the made shot from Ewing. Back to Bridges. Over Thompson. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Charlotte leading by 19. Outside, Porzingis. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Nets. Jones has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Second team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn, Ben Simmons. At the line for 2.
Oh, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. That's off as well, so he misses both. Hornets have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Here's Ewing. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Coleman. Off target with his 3. Hornets leading by 19. To the middle. It's deflected. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Simmons.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Now, here's Ewing. Down low, here's Ball. Williams trying to break free, and it's Ball that time on the assist by Ewing. Ewing's got his 8th assist here tonight. Coleman. Ewing defending. Jones the pass to Bridges. Simmons on the wing. Outside, Jones. 5 to shoot. Driving inside. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Thompson for three. A rebound by the Nets. Jones has got his 5th rebound in this one. The dish to Bridges. Right side Simmons. Outside Jones. Trying to get something going. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Williams trying to break free. Ewing, good. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
Brooklyn with the ball. After the made shot from Ewing. Goes up to the stripe. Rebound by Williams.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Ball dishes to Ewing. Over Jones. And there's another one for the Hornets.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Now, here's Bridges. Over to the wing. Coloma. Ewing defending. That one goes in. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets. Pass to Ewing. Lets it go. Brooklyn with the rebound. Jones looking for an opening. Bridges outside. From the arc. Offensive rebound. The layup missed.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
A nice shot by Ewing.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Finney-Smith. Outside, Jones. 5 on the clock. Lets it go with a 3. That shot is off. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Ball kicks to Ewing. And stolen by Simmons. He dishes it to Jones. Here's Kolomak. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Ball, the pass to Williams. Charlotte moving the ball around. Passes to Ewing. Thompson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ewing inside. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Bridges outside. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Ball's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Ewing outside. Jones against Thompson. Over Jones. The shot by Thompson, no good. Brooklyn with the ball. In the corner, it's Bridges. Over Thompson. And there's Bridges on the assist from Jones. Jones has got his 8th assist in the game. Hornets leading by 21.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Hornets.
times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early when you're going to be seeing them that often.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for the General.
Well, I like the ferocity on defense now. He was constantly putting himself in the path of steals and coming up with them, too.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. So he gets them both. Players, Clark, as we know, are changing teams more than ever before. Some don't like it, and some do. But free agency is something historically that was fought for by the Players Club.
And again, you've heard me say it before, Kevin, empowerment of the players I'm in favor of, and freedom of movement is part of that empowerment. And sure, it can cut both ways to where some fans and league executives may be a little bit frustrated by it, but I tell you what, it's good in my mind for the players.
Pittman misses. And here's Charlotte. They have a 19-point lead. Knox the pass to Bull. Here's Knox, guarded by Green. Trying to end the drought, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Green, first personal foul, 4th team foul. At the line for Charlotte, Knox. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. 20 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Inside, here's Gray, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Wall looking for an opening. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you